I got wands too. One charge. Two charge. Charge. I healed you for some points. Which is that? Or you have to put it in parentheses? Um. Okay. Education. Seven charges. That didn't work. How about this one? 20 points for me. Ten more points. So that is 9 charges total. There's 2 of us. DM, I don't think I have. DM, I don't think I have the character sheet for Van Valor. Cactus. So I don't think I have the character sheet for Cactus. Yeah, all it shows is bio and info. I can't edit it, and I don't see the character sheet. Yeah, there's no character sheet tab. I have Miles here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's what I was looking into right now. Fog. He just did 3d8 plus 3. Dum 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 dum. Woohoo! Cool.
What's going on? What's you see something over there?
I'll look around for traps also. Oh shit, you don't need my help. I don't know why you guys are so paranoid. It was a dragon's nest. Mordos is gonna scamper up the wall. I, I did heal myself. Honestly, it's not like a dragon would set traps on his nest. Jeez. I'm gonna search. Can I search for items? I guess, do I have a detect magic skill? Yeah. Mordos, yeah. Mordos scampered up the wall already. Is in the cave. An arcane check to detect magic, or? Huh? No, I'm searching it. Oh. Does it look put together, or is it like thrashed? Okay. Very interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's What kind of bones were they? Just like random creatures? They're not dragon bones, right? Yeah. Magical aura? I want to write the bones themselves. Okay, I'll scatter the bones and make sure there's nothing underneath them. Oh, I definitely want to pocket some of those bones for investigation. Oh wait, one thing I was gonna ask: any any paraphernalia or documentations or symbology present? Okay, that's all. How big are the hollows? Melon size. Mordos is gonna walk back casually. Yeah, okay, I think that they were growing baby dragons up here as pets. Oh, there's a big pile of money too if you want to go check that out. And I shout down to Yuka, hey, there's no traps! Don't be so scared! It has a handle. Hell yeah. Does anybody want this pile of money up here? No, I honestly don't know if it's actually a pile of money. I didn't really get that close. Mordos runs back, inspects this over here. That's right.
Drop.
They were talking to us. Uh, what else was? No, I'm just making sure this is actually money in here. Check it. I'm looking at this with my perception and seeing if it actually looks like real money. Wow. And melted metal. Holy shit! This is gruesome but awesome. It looks like there used to be lots of money here. So I can speak Draconic. Can I read the ruins? Ah, yeah. It's graffiti.
Cha-ching.
Sweet. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll run spellcraft on them. And how many nests were there? 5 total nests, one of which belonged to the blue dragon. At least I can assume that. But I scamper back down to the group now. Grab Volcani, like, oh, come now, sir. There's nothing left up there. I found this cool stuff, and I toss him the boxed emeralds. Check those out. See if you can figure out what they do. Scamper back down here. Hey, by the way, I noticed there were about 5 nests in there, and I think we killed one of the nest owners. Now, I'm not saying. Go ahead. Just gonna say, I'm not the smartest one here, but I think maybe there's 4 dragons left. Cool. Yeah. I want to do the elven maiden statue. Oh shit. Oh, a praise. You know, it's got a nice bust. I'll keep this as a bookend. Uh. um. Mordos wants to walk up and grab the head that he saw talking and pull it down like a lever. Oh, I thought it was a way to open it. You must be tougher than that to open. So what have you tried so far, Yika? Uh, Mordos flips a coin. After looking at the coin that Mordos just flips, he reaches for the door handle and tries to open it. It's too late. Oh, Mordos is too fast. Maybe after this. Oh my god. How many? Oh yeah. I don't have control of the other guy, just so you know. Sorry, Miles. Killed your character again. I did heal myself. I was at 48. Oh. I had a feeling that I would be taking more damage soon. That's canon. Well, that's not that bad. So Mordos is like covered in slime and smoking, and he's got the coin in his hand and throws it off the cliff. Six, 7. Ugh. Yes.
With the door open.
Yes. Well, I'm out of ideas. What the fuck? Nobody else was doing anything. Well, it wasn't my fault, it was the coin's fault, and I've gotten rid of that bad actor, so. You're my guest, sir. I mean, I have plenty of a story to write already. I've saved a town. Yes, maybe we should start a new fantastic story of Mordos and his wondrous barbarian. Smashing lads and ladies all across the land. So we just wasted about 2 rounds. Yes, and then it'll recharge again. Oh, hell yeah. It never runs out. It's magic. It's bloody Tiamat for crying out loud. I swear. Religious folk are so superstitious. Now, where'd you hear such a crazy story like that? It's very interesting. I'm fantastic. It's hard not to see me. You'll never know. Looks like I activated it and nobody picked the lock. All the different elements that just boiled and charred the ground all the same time. Mordos is shaking the ash from his clothes. Yeah, I don't really want to burn a spell slot. Whoa, when did I use spell slot? Oh, I probably in that last fight just now. I mean, I could probably afford to throw down a dispel magic. So much pressure. Box of emeralds. Yeah, I gave those to Volcani. I gave it to Volcania with the instructions to check that out. Oh, all of us heard in the wooden case. All of us heard that. That is different. I told Volcani to check it out. Oh. Well, I'm assuming if you put a key in, then it's not going to blast you in the face. It went off when I turned the handle. That's not fair. I'm really good at dodging. It was a bad roll of the coin. Mordos walks over and lights up a joint. Just open the blasted door. Stick the key in. Mordos pulls out another coin and prepares to flip it. Oh, God. I only wish I had checked that box myself the first time. I love my party. Mordo sticks the key in and turns the key. And I turn the key and try to open the door with a joint in my mouth. My God, I swear, could we do something right for a change, fellas? Yes, because if I'm waiting on you to do it, it's never going to. And I look past the door as I laugh. Who mentioned anything about being stealthy? What do you mean? How did the druid fuck us over? Oh, really? The door's open, Volcani. Mordice pulls out a coin. It used to be a dice, but it's less portable. Now, seriously, what's your ideal, Volcani? Why? Alright, Valvalor, there's gonna be battles soon. I just don't know when these guys are going to get to it. That's pretty stealthy. Yeah, you rock, man. Volcani, do you see anything? At his mouth, so shut the fuck up. Ordos walks up behind Volcani and peers over his shoulder. Anything there? Ordos is not weak, if you remember. Yeager can try whatever he wants. I love PvP games. That'd be so funny. Don't you think you're gonna need some help? I think you're gonna need help. I can help, I promise. I mean, that's all I do. I'm a support class. Okay, wait. Oh, shit. That's what he says as he walks off. Oh, okay. I watched him leave. I was like, okay, I mean, sure. I thought you were about to go sneak up. No, I didn't. I didn't flip another coin. I did it once. That was to open the door. And I only mentioned it once. You're right. I did that an extra one at a time. Okay, whatever. Mordos was understanding that Volcani snuck down the hallway, and Mordos did not follow. So you said something like, Volcani said something like, "You gonna let me work?" And then he snuck off. That's what I thought happened. But hey, if that's not what happened, Mordos was just back there dancing on his toes. think it's still in the door. So we busted open in Russian. Yes, I don't believe there would be dragons. They only last like a minute, right? 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I did roll a 1 on my reflex save. There's no telling what I'm gonna roll ones on today. Hey, so I think I could probably bust off with like a hideous laughter for a surprise attack. At least disable one of them. So yeah, Mordos will ready a hideous laughter for the first sign of an enemy as soon as the door is opened. Now, I'm gonna have to talk for this. I'm not gonna get in trouble again, am I? So I guess I don't need to make this the semantic components until it's actually time to let loose the spell. I was gonna ready it for the first sign of an enemy. Yeah, yeah. I get it. Yeah. 17 on stealth. Unfortunate. -4. The barbarian got a natural 20. They are walking together in the back right there, so help each other. Yeah, but not 20. Yeah, Mordos is actually not that stealthy because he actually smells a lot like weed right now. So that's why he's not that stealthy. Only a 17. Yep. We already decided to bust right in. Go for it. Right. Come on, DM. You're supposed to be ready for everything. Where's the light coming from? Okay. Room light.
So these blue vibrant creatures, they're like drakes, actual giant lizard type creatures. Right. So what about the hideous laughter? Can I have a ready to action fire off, or did we not get that answer? I guess that would be the guy I see when I open the door. Balcony. See the dragon guy. Doesn't work on the dragon guy. It's a will negates DC 16. Yes, sir. He is not a humanoid type, then he gets a +4 bonus to his saving throw. I speak Draconic. So I'll go ahead and do it in Draconic. Might as well. +4 to his will save then. Damn it. What? God's plan actually worked? What? Mordos looks at his mate surprised. And you're on the stairs. Well, you see that he's laughing. Yeah, don't miss that, because I don't want that to happen again. ID him. Bizzle. A B. A B. Shy. Dun dun dun. The two big ones. I have command undead. Cool, 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 cool.
C12.
By the way, Yeager just bunched up with us. Same breath weapons. We'll find out.
Close up. Wow. That's amazing. Oh. Oh, well, I got something for that. Hang on, I got the Backfolk has balls, 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 and the arcane energy comes out from Morados's mouth, and you get plus 2d4 competence bonus to attack roll retroactively. If no, just right now, the bonus is enough to turn the failure into a success. The roll succeeds. Yeah. Chop to mark off a level 2 spell. Because Mordos was so impressed, he had to give it to you. But we are not still hasted. DM confirmed. Front row. Alright, let me take a look. So Mordos is hesitantly creeping up to the door. Got a 5-foot step right up there, I guess. Kind of scared to get out there. Go ahead and start my Wordle starts rapping about how awesome rap folk are, how big their balls are. It's all like kind of gangster rap, like don't mess with them, G. And everybody feels inspired. Bardic abilities. Inspire courage +2. Yeah, it's still 2. Well, it's at 5th level and every 6 bard levels thereafter. Yeah, I don't get it again till level 11. Cool. So I only took a 5-foot step. Does that afford me the ability to like get ready to dodge or something as well as do that? Okay, well, I'm just right behind the door waiting for other people to do stuff. Done. Yeah, no, get the rap folks back. Side by side with that gangster. Hey, what's up, view? Wish I had one of those fancy things to tell me who was joining. Got a big ass battle. Does my sound can't not be? Huh. It's weird. The music's not being captured.
Damn, crit.
Holy shit.
Let's see, so only does
Ha!
24. Yeah, does 24 points of damage. All right, so he does 24. Got that. You see him with this curved blade as he slashes and gashes open the blue like devil like creature, and slashes it as this creature's in pain. But of course, obviously, it's just a blade. So you see, of course, the devil creature kind of laugh at the cuts as he knows, obviously, he'll regenerate. Alrighty, after that, it is Miles' turn.
Guess I'll play Miles. Sorry, I was still muted.
No worries.
So I was thinking, Miles probably pop off this life shield, especially when it's obviously undead opponents.
That's a high level. Oh,
Level
yeah,
3.
yeah, level 3. I mean, yeah.
Got
If you
4
wanna-
level
yeah.
3 spells.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, if he goes up to them, fights them, yeah, and they'll
Which
do
is
damage.
it's normal. It's normal thing.
He doesn't. He hasn't casted that a lot. He has only casted like a very, very.
No, I mean walking up and hitting people is his normal thing.
I got you.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Anybody else got some ideas? I was gonna bring him right up here with everybody else to prevent flanking and stuff like that.
No, should stay spread out. Try to spread out if we can, but try to focus fire on one of the caster guys. Because we know they have magical abilities, so don't cluster.
Alright, well, Miles will just be right here by the door with us then.
Okay.
Are you sure about that? Because these guys might have reach.
So you still cast the life shield, right? You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I
so you
don't
cast
think
the
anybody
life
else
shield,
got better
right?
ideas.
Okay, so you cast the life shield on him. All right, got it.
Seems appropriate for a battle against undead.
All right, sounds good. After that, it's their turns. These wyverns, as they see the other creatures move around, they see them fighting against the blue, basically their blue masters, but they start striking at the people in front of the gate, and they start striking at them. And they move forward, 5-foot step, and they start striking. So they strike at you, Mordos, one at Mordos and one at Miles. So that's
Thanks.
6.
Wait, why is my AC 18? What did I do? Cloak of...
Okay, so 15 on Mordos and 29 on Miles. So I think I missed on Mordos, right?
Yeah, I missed on Mordos.
And then 29, I definitely think I hit with definitely hit Miles.
Yeah, Miles AC 14. Really?
No, it should be higher unless he's in wild shape. You might turn that off. I could check. I can check with you.
It doesn't seem the wild shape's enabled.
Yeah, he has no buffs. Let's see. Defense. Let's see. I see. He has like some miscellaneous stuff affecting him. Might be the weight. I don't know why it's adding it there. Let's
Yeah, I have the amulet of natural armor too.
see. Give me 1 second.
Enhancement.
Oh, he has braces. Oh, he put the braces of armor. He didn't put his armor anymore. He says it's armor instead of the. I mean, you can have the armor and the braces of armor as well at the same time when he melds, but I think he said it on accident, so look, we can fix that real quick. Okay, so I fixed it now. Oh, thank you for posting it. So I fixed it. He had the currency wrong too on some of the stuff. That's what messes it up too. But yeah, his AC is 20. His normal AC when he's not in wild shape is 20. So his AC is 20. Okay, so that got fixed with his shield and everything. Alrighty, but I still hit him. And yeah, thank you, Bob. I saw that. And then after that, so I'll take damage, which would be. He only takes 10. He takes 10 points of damage. As the Wyvern kind of slams into him. Like it uses his body, so it's so sluggish, it uses his whole body to slam against you. It tries to bite him, but his teeth are kind of falling apart, but he just slams his body against Miles.
Cool, and then you see glowing positive energy pops out in the form of thorns and deals half the damage dealt to him. So 5 damage.
Okay, 5. Okay, so the creature takes 5. As you see the positive energy of reflect back into the creature and hits him with positive energy as it brightens up and it hits him and melts his flesh a little bit. So yeah, he takes 5.
It's not gonna be that easy.
After that, it's Yeeker's turn. Your turn, Yeeker.
Can I shoot this guy from here?
Yeah, you should be able to. You have a clear shot from my angles, or from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm shooting through like 3 things.
Oh yeah, I mean they're all gonna have cover. Yeah, because you're in a quarter, you're in tight areas. They're gonna.
Anything's gonna have cover anyway, because I got fucking 2 people in front of me. They're gonna be giving soft cover to everything.
Yeah, but yeah, you can definitely see all these people. Yeah, you have view of them.
I guess I'll shoot this guy, I guess. He's an outsider, right? So...
Yeah, he's an outsider. You definitely know that from your knowledge.
I don't think I want to waste Bane rounds right now, because I have a feeling this is just going to get worse as the further we get in, so I kind of want to save the shit.
Okay.
Dropped out of the Roll20 game. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Son of
Do any of those hit or no?
Oh yeah, definitely. Shit. Damn, dog. Ripping shit apart. 29.
Excuse me 1 second.
You definitely hit him clean cut with the mini shot. You hit him again. They go to get it from the 29, and then the rapid shot definitely hits him head on, rips through his body, and then the 19. Oh, the 19 misses though. Yeah.
So that's 35.
So yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't include the +4. But yeah, you definitely should have hit him. 29, 30. Yeah, that definitely hits him even with the +4. So yeah, you definitely hit him.
What +4?
The +4 for cover.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot to include that when I was looking at the numbers. For me, for those. But you definitely hit him regardless. 29, 30's massive. So that's, you said, what was it again? 30?
35.
35. I got it.
Hey, what's up?
Alrighty.
TY Sonic
So
9.
for 35 is
We have a
arrows,
bard.
so actually 3 arrows rip into him.
We
And
have
he kinda
an alchemist.
a little bit.
And we have a.
He
used to be an inquisitor,
kind of smiles
but
and he's
now
like,
I
kinda
think
laughs
he's
little bit,
a
like,
fighter with
like a
crossbow.
big bellow laugh. But he knows that obviously these weapons are not piercing through them. So completely, as it rips through his skin, you see it start healing a little bit. So you see the regeneration a little bit.
I got the
and
Discord muted right now.
Obviously, he starts casting.
Whatever class cast Bane and Judgments and stuff, maybe he's still an Inquisitor. So, yeah, Inquisitor, Bard, Druid,
Maybe it'd be a full now.
Alchemist.
Yeah. It's
Then we
full
just
now.
hired this
So he
Barbarian
starts
guy.
doing something. It doesn't look like a casting per se. Like it's not like a regular like casting. It looks like he's bringing forth energies like in his facility, and you see it like conjure like powerful pulsing of energy around him as it gets bigger and bigger, and that's all he does. But you don't see anything else. What else he's doing? But that's what mainly he does. Like he doesn't do anything else. I mean, he just focuses on conjuring some type of energy around him. As you see, like pulses of like dark energy, like blue, reds, type of colors try to form. After that, it is Connie's turn.
Yeah, you're right, Sonic, man.
And maybe anybody that has against knowledge
We're all a
arcana,
bunch of support class or indirect
like when you
fighters.
see him, you can, or I guess when it's your turn, you can
Kinda
roll
works,
knowledge
though.
arcana if you want to know what he's trying to do.
We're a bunch of misfits. Called the Displaced. We're actually not even in our homeland, our home
It's
plane
not
right
like
now.
Oh, you're here? Okay, you're back.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
here. Yeah.
So it's your turn. It's your turn. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So I was describing that this guy, this guy, I think that's
Which one?
clicking for me. This guy right here, he's conjuring some type of like, see, he's conjuring something in his hands as he like, there's energies all around him, and it's like blue and like and reddish as he conjuring some type of energy. You can do a knowledge or arcana to figure out what he's doing, but he's doing something around.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you definitely know he's doing kind of like a summoning.
Yeah, they don't like it when
okay.
I talk in the Discord.
And this
all
guy,
the-
he's got just claws and a staff.
like to
Yeah,
talk
well, both of them
flavorful
do.
stuff.
Yeah. But this guy
And is
does.
he's just on the ground or is he in the air?
No, he's on that balcony 10 feet high.
That thing's 10 feet high?
Yeah.
Holy
Like, he's
shit.
10 feet high, yeah.
Have
Cool.
to climb to get him.
Well then. 5 foot step. Am I actually? Is this reach? Does these things have reach?
The knowledge that you yelled out, you know that they do not have reach.
Beautiful. So we'll 5 foot step here. Have line of sight on this jerk up here.
Yeah.
And hit him with an acid bomb.
Okay, go for it.
Nat
Yeah,
1.
To that point,
Cool.
Sonic, we did hire the barbarian
we still have our
guy.
other two attacks, or other attack this round.
Just right in the middle with 96 HP.
So we throw another one.
Because
At
we needed
the,
more HP in the
secondary
gang.
It's at a -5. That'll hit.
Did kill
Yeah,
a few dragons, so
34, yeah, you hit him. It shatters. The first one shatters behind him. He freaks out, but he keeps trying to focus on something, and then the other one hits him straight on the face. He's like, ah, as he burns across his face and screeches. And then let me do a concentration. So let's see if he breaks it. Let's see. Mm,
No Sonic, and the funny part is like I'm the noob Pathfinder. They got me
Ten
running
spells
2
with
characters.
dominance. Okay,
Ha
it dissipates.
Crazy.
After that, yeah, I guess was that your last attack, right?
That's yeah, that was my 2 attacks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the
Let me take his damage.
most of the party's level 9
15.
at this point.
Got it.
Barbarian is level 7. He's my follower because I'm a leader. A crazy ass bard that just loves to live life.
Alrighty. Now this guy, he sees the guy with a curved blade come at him, raging, and so he starts attacking him. So he attacks him with his claws and his bites and his tail. As you see this tail sparkle with like electricity.
Right there, middle. Zoom in on him.
Let's see.
Yeah, the party got so mad at my bard because he keeps kind of doing things on impulse. This time he kind of controlled his impulse by flipping a coin first, but the coin said to do it, so. Yeah. I don't know enough about Pathfinder for that's for sure. But it's a lot of fun. I bring the role playing to the role.
Alrighty, so he gets the tail for 14. That misses. He gets a claw. 2 claws, I forgot. So 2 claws, 21 and 25. So he definitely hits the barbarian. Bite is 27. So he hits the barbarian. He hits him for 3 times.
Sucks.
Yeah, the barbarian's only wearing. You can tell what he's wearing. He's just wearing breastplate. It's nicely crafted breastplate, but that's it. Let's see.
But yeah, the bard is a big partier, and he met the barbarian in a bar. And they already knew about us because we saved the city of Brindle from the siege against the army of the Red Hand.
5.
Killed a few dragons in the process.
The bite is
Great.
6. So 6. So 5, 5, 6. So you take 16. But he reduces it by 3 points. So 16. So he takes 13. So the barbarian takes only 13.
That's amazing.
I mean, he fights monsters
For a living. Anyway, I'm getting better at muting myself while I play with these guys. I'm glad you missed
Alright,
the
that's
first
the
part of the
creature's
stream.
turn.
There's 2 crazy things that happened.
So it's
I
your
got
turn,
mad at the
Mordos.
bard because Alright, it looks like we're kind of pinned here behind the doors. So,
Yep.
character sheet again. Just told me.
Oh, and also, every time these guys are doing something, you can see their wounds are slowly healing from the effects that they get attacked by.
And make sure to put your buff on for Inspire Curve.
Fire courage, you say? Fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
I
forget
forgot to
that.
put that in my guy too. Oh, he got it after you guys started doing it. I forgot he goes after you.
Well, I started it last round, so yeah.
Yeah. Let me put that buff.
That's 2. Go ahead and mark off another round for that.
spells. I could second spell. So, can I command an undead that was raised by somebody else?
Yeah, you can.
Rodos's eyes grows very dark and he stands up straight and points one hand straight to the wyvern creature, undead creature on the left hand of the door. And his words resonate with bardic magic. And he says, guard me. Deep resonating echo. It's a will negate save, DC 17. I would have to make a charisma check. Oh wait, that's wait. I guess if it wouldn't normally guard me, then I would have to make a charisma check to make him guard me. Cool, let's first see if he...
How long does the command undead last? Oh.
One
It
day
lasts
per
as one
level.
day per level. So these guys command these undead creatures, but these creatures are mindless, so they don't get no saving throw. You automatically just control it. But I don't know if, since they are commanding it, I don't know if you would struggle against their control over it compared to your control.
Would it be against the controller's will?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I will say, also say roll your D. Roll your.
Oh, it's a
D20.
save.
Yeah, use a charisma check. No. The creature itself fails automatically.
Ah. So I have to
But you're-
overcome the caster's...
No, yeah, I mean it's just kind of like a command over
Okay.
thing. Like they're commanding it, but you want to
Yeah.
take over command. So it's just roll D20 plus your charisma. So it's a charisma check. You just go to your charisma and click charisma.
Gotcha.
That'll be mine too.
Cool.
Oof.
Ooh, yeah, you rolled.
That rolled a
rolled
2. A natural 2. It's
He might
contested,
roll a
right?
1. It might happen. You might roll a 1.
Good.
It happened.
1 point.
Holy shit.
Oh, I should
The guy's
clap.
all
My
like
kids
this.
are asleep.
He's like, yes, destroy these heathens. Destroy them for Tiamat. And of course, when you're saying your words, he's like, what? No. And he says no as you take control of the warman.
Darth Vader, no.
You have control of this guy.
Bard wins again. And since he's my ally, then I will his square
He's your ally. So the
out the
one-
door
not the
to
blue- yeah. He's your ally.
for 9 days.
Yep. And he's fresh. He hasn't been hurt yet.
So of course everybody
Alright.
sees my bardic magic resonate into the dragon and watch its aura settle. The aura came from me and into the dragon and settled into him. And I was allowed to pass through the dragon square. So everybody saw that.
Indeed.
No, he's an ally.
All right. So I think that's on your turn. You cast the move.
Cast a move.
And that's Valinor's turn. He goes all into the guy and attacks. Full attack into the devil creature.
Okay,
So
meet myself in Discord.
24
I'm telling you,
and
Sonic,
14.
dude.
So the 14 misses the second attack, but his 24 definitely hits him.
These are
So
undead
24
dragons
points
that
of
were
damage.
reanimated by
Damn,
the followers
so
of
close.
Tiamat.
And rage.
We
So
started
you
this
just see him
dungeon
with
with
this curved blade slash open into the stomach of the creature. The creature like tries to block a bit. Of course, he reaches in pain, but still, bunch of tenacity. The creature keeps on fighting the devil creature. But yeah, it's the end of his turn.
Hell yeah, Sonic. We started at the
And
door.
now
It was a
it's Monster.
5-headed dragon door. Oh man, that's me again. So much pressure for the new guy. pull up Miles' character sheet too. From the earlier crash, I'm lazy. Having too much fun. Actually, Miles would probably take the opportunity at least to move there where Moridos is at. Oh wait, no, because that would probably... By the way, should I have gotten an opportunity attack from the Blue Dragon as Moridos moved?
No, because your ally was covering you, so he gave you basically cover from the AoE. Or the AOO, I mean.
So does Miles afford that same cover?
He can, but he's right in front of the creature, and there's no cover between him and the creature there. So if he starts moving, yeah, he'll get hit from the square he's starting.
I gotcha. Oh, do y'all recommend using wild shape already, or?
I would say save that. Save that for one thing to do.
So we could probably use a low level spell.
I mean, you still have the. Oh yeah, you still have the shield on him, so.
Yeah, he has the shield.
So I guess yeah, technically you could, if you want to, since you're gonna be fighting, you could wild shape since he has a shield on, since he's gonna be melee attacking him.
So I wouldn't have to cast defensively, right? That's what I was thinking.
You cast a spell? Yes, you have to cast defense.
There's a hostile right in front of him.
Yeah.
Most you could do is 5 foot step back and try to do it that way, but
Could just use a level 1 attack, a 1d6. D6 plus 9.
I mean, he's a druid, so like his most effective abilities are either his wild shaping or his spell casting.
Right.
He already cast a spell. What was the spell level that he picked?
He cast
he
Life
cast,
Shield.
He cast a life shield.
What level was that?
On Miles, 3rd.
Go a level down. Pick a level 2 spell.
I was gonna do Frostbite at level 1 for at least 10 damage right there. Level 2 spells. Flurry of Snowballs.
30-foot cone effect, cone and shape burst. Could be decent, but it's only going to hit 2 targets. He already used you used bark skin? Doesn't he have bark skin still up?
No, he didn't cast it during the last. When you guys fought. He never casted it.
Why is it marked up as being cast then?
I think that was from last before, like when you guys did the
Well,
last battle.
he has used up spells from the dragon battle, I think.
Yeah, he used up some spells, but he only used Flurry of Snowballs and.
Yeah, he already had 2 first level spells marked, 2 second level spells marked, and 1.
I know he used Flurry of Snowballs. Yeah, Flurry of Snowballs, and then he did the. And then he also did that earthquake or something. That thing that does a huge boulder.
Yes.
Oh my god, his spell slots are all janked up.
Yeah.
Like
oh wait,
he should have. He should have 6 spells total prepared, and he's only got like 3 level 1s prepped. What the fuck?
He's got 4 level 1s left.
No, he should have 6. You account for spells when you cast them with the little cast bar in the thing, and the number of them prepped is the side to the left.
Oh wow.
He's got 3 Cure Lights prepped when we have Cure Light Wound ones, and like nothing else. So like he's all bottom weak, if that makes sense.
I had no idea about the prepared and casts. Did not have Life Shield prepared.
He's not a spontaneous, so this is a problem.
So I didn't
Christ,
get that.
why-
I'll replace that wind wall. He didn't repair a wind wall. Then.
Alright, look, I'm gonna go look at his level 1 spells real quick, and I'm gonna go get the best ones for Druid level 1 real quick in a minute. It's not his turn. So if we want to sign up just like Wild Shape and just start hitting somebody, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I mean he has quite a bit of wild shapes. So you can wild shape into things and feed on the creature. Since he has life
Yeah.
shield anyways. We'll say he has life shield anyways. And casted it.
Yeah, I'm going to monkey around with this character sheet, because Jesus Christ.
Nobody can do anything right around here.
I think this is his first time playing a high level druid character. He's only played one caster, I think, that I know, like was a wizard. But we played a weird one where our DM, I mean, I actually wasn't in the game. I just watched these guys play it every once in a while because I played in another group.
Just
But
saying, this is
their
why you don't
DM,
give
like,
the
did
newbie
some
the.
crazy stuff with magic. So he was a wizard, but he wasn't even using spells properly for 3.5 or Pathfinder. It was just random spells that the DM gave him. So he didn't really have control over his spells. But that was a weird game that he was in. But yeah, I've only seen him play like a caster once. I think this is his second time playing caster. And I told him about
Jesus.
the caster. Like I told him if you ever need
Oops.
advice, let me know. And I helped him with a
No,
little
no,
bit.
no one touch the sheet. I'm gonna fix it. Go
I'm
ahead and do
opposed.
the shape. No, do the shape shift and go ahead and do the attack. I'm gonna be reading these spells.
I was trying to find it, but I couldn't find the shapeshift.
Just
Just go ahead and roll it, Connie.
Yeah, it's a buff on the top.
Just do it. I'm the newbie anyway.
And we'll morph him into
Well,
a
not newbie anymore.
we'll morph him into a bear or something. He usually goes bear.
Polar bear.
Word. And then he's got casting, or he's got summoning spells,
That is huge.
but he didn't prep any. He never preps any fucking summoning spells on his list. So it's like, what? Oi.
I think he's prepped it once or twice, but yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's been a while since he's done that.
I think we
okay,
hired help.
Yeah, he can go up to huge size, but I'm guessing he's not going to go up to huge size because obviously it's a real cramped corner. So I think he's going to go large right now. So he's going to go large, wild shape. Makes sense right now. So he has room to move around.
Gotta let
Yeah.
Yeeker by.
Alright, this is gonna take me a minute to try to get this all
my
sorted out. Because he only has like 4 cantrips like
That
ever
sucks.
on his sheet when he's like, you know, a fucking druid.
All right, no worries. I'll do his attacks in the meantime.
Yeah, please.
So he has. Let's see.
Yes, Sonic. We are hunting down some followers
He
of
has
Tiamat.
9-6. And then from
Dude,
strength,
prepared
He has the
caster.
belt already. So
That's
that's
one of the
15.
reasons why I picked a
And then he
bard.
gets plus 4 from all shades. That's another force of 19.
Spontaneous arcane
4,
casters.
6. And then he has the mighty amulet plus
Oh,
1.
this
So that's
whole druid prepared thing.
that's
now, I'm not kidding.
11. So plus 11. And you have a spark courage, right? So I count that too. So that's 13. Damn, now you can actually hit really hard.
Woohoo!
So 13. That's a claw. That's another claw. That's bite. Holy shit, ain't crit on his bite.
Haha!
And he confirms.
Confirmed!
These creatures don't have that crazy AC. A decent, but not crazy. And I think it's a D6 and then a D8. D6 for the claws, D8 for the bite. And I think so he has 19 strength right now. 15 plus 4, yeah, 19. So that's 4. And then from the 1 from the amulet. And then plus 2 from your inspire courage. So 5, 6, 7, 7. And then the bite he crits, the D8, so double that. So 26, so nice. So 13, 11, and claws and bites kind of are slashing and piercing, so he passes the DR to the zombies. Because these zombies have DR. So let me do all the damage. 13 plus 11 plus 26. Damn, he did 50 points of damage. You're gonna have like 2 people that are gonna wreak damage so much now. Let's see, so 50. How much?
Rolled pretty good.
Not been hurt. I mean, he's been hurt. So he's only been hurt from the energy. Yeah. So he takes 50. So he's looking pretty bad. The zombie Wyvern looks pretty bad. It's like, stumbling around a little bit. I mean, he's still up. He still has a bunch of chunk of meat still, but all of his chunk has been slashed open from like the bear from the druid as he ripped it open on one side. And after that, it is their turn. Let's see.
So this temple of
All
Tiamat
right,
that
so
we're
let's see,
attacking
their
is
turn.
the last outpost of the invading.
This guy attacks the bear. So he
Gotta
didn't
defeat
get his armor.
this temple
He still has
to
the
stop
brace
them
his armor plus 3.
taking-
So
The Greyhawk setting here. It's the Elser Vale. So we just stopped a big siege at the city. Really great. It was a slogfest of 4 long sessions of continuous battles with the beast. By the end of it, the bard was just throwing his chakrams around, making
all
incredible
right, so
hits.
20. I think 20 hits. Yeah, even with his thing. Yeah, and I know it's 18, and he's in wild shape.
But there,
Yeah, so it's 18. We definitely hit some still.
I'll deduct the health for you.
Yeah. It takes 13. Yeah. Miles takes 13 points of damage. As the Wyvern tries to claw into him with his talons. And then it's your Wyvern's turn. You have command over it, so you tell me what you want to do.
So do I have to give it a command on my turn and then expect it, like you control it, or do I actively?
No, you control it. You have command. Like
Okay,
I could
cool.
even give you control to the token. You can move it around if you want to, but you can tell it. But since it's unintelligent, you tell it to like it has basic commands that you tell it because it's not that smart, or it's
Right.
unintelligent, so it's not smart. It's
Just told it to
unintelligent.
guard me. So I'll
So
just.
yeah, so basically it would be basically like come here, go there, fight, stand still, and so on. So you said guard me, that makes sense. It's standing right in front of you, it's not gonna move. So there's a creature in front of it, it's gonna attack it. So roll your attack. It's a plus 11. It's slam or talons. So it says roll d20 plus 11.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, you definitely hit the other zombie. So it takes damage. So the damage is 2d6 plus 7.
Woo! 13 points of
Yeah,
damage.
it's kind of funny now. You kind of have like right now the bard has his own army, has a zombie, and now has a cohort. Oh my god,
I am a leader.
that's super funny. All right, 13. Takes 13 points of damage.
Okay, I fixed his cantrips. Now I need to get the good druid level 1 spells in here. Because goddamn.
So we need a good druid in here. We already have a fantastic bard.
So he takes 13
I
points
can
of damage.
rebuild him. I have the technology.
There you go. So yeah, so 13 points or more. So he looks pretty bad. He's still up. Obviously, the worm is just huge meat, but it's getting ripped apart. Obviously, little by little by Miles and by your zombie pet. So now it's Yeeker's turn. Your turn.
I guess I'll have to shoot this guy again. Did he
I
do
can't
anything
believe
with
it.
that spell yet, or?
No,
love how
Bacani
awesome
actually
my
stopped
bard
it.
is
He threw it at
becoming.
the bomb, and he stopped him. So you don't know what he's going to do right now since he got stopped by it, but obviously he's going to do something on his turn, but you don't know what.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I probably should shoot him just because.
like
Trying
talking
to
to
at least
chat,
get him unconscious or something.
but I'm not
There you
trying to
go.
talk
That's
over
the
the
spirit.
actual gameplay going on. I could always mute the Discord, talk to you guys, talk to you, Sonic. Ty Sonic 9.
I don't know if any of that hit because of the cover and shit going on right now.
Right, with cover. So 21 misses because of the cover.
Yep.
30 hits and 12 misses. So yeah, the 30
So
hits.
take 11.
All right, 11. Got it. Nice.
But anyway, I'm glad to be able to use the Discord and talk to somebody on the other end of the internet there. Sometimes
So from there,
trying to say all
this
the extra
guy,
stuff to those guys, it gets in the way.
he's getting hurt pretty bad. I mean, obviously you see the wounds slowly regenerating, but still taking a lot of damage from the acid and from the arrows. He's in pain. He will.
Or if you only had fucking 4 spells in your spell book for fucking level 1, which is like the most flexible level. What the fuck?
Yo, Sonic, that's sad but true, man. The character, he always talks too much. The player
So let's see.
sometimes talks too much.
Okay, you're hurting him a lot from the arrows and the acid. But you got hurt pretty bad by the arrows. This guy right here, he starts casting magic, you can tell, and he starts saying something, and he looks at you, Yeeker. He's like, "Leave this place. Go back to the Go down to the mountains that you came from. Make a will save."
Shit.
Nice.
How about 30? So fuck right off.
There you go. So yeah, you definitely make it. You shrug off the suggestion as he tries to command you away. Yeah, that's when his turn. His eyes wide open. He's like, "No!" He's like that. Let's see. And that's
Actually, that might be higher than 30 because I don't know if that was a charm effect.
no, it's not a charm effect. It's not charm.
Compulsion.
After that, it's Vulcani's turn.
That guy burns for 6 more damage.
All right, 6 more. As he feels a sizzle, he's like, "Ah!" He's like, "I felt my magic, and now I'm getting burned for it."
You smell what the rat is cooking.
Who tried to cast a spell on Yeeker over there?
This one.
Okay, well this one's flanked. So let's full attack this piece of shit.
Joe.
'Cause when in doubt, full attack a piece of shit.
When in doubt, whoop it out.
Why is the inner of attacks not turned on? What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
Alright.
actually a
Another
good
funny
point.
part,
I probably
Sonic.
should have shot him because I get a bonus for shooting things that are flanked.
So ignore that 23, and I hit him for miss him with a 7. Well,
Okay.
miss him with a 9, but it's a nat 1. So
Gotcha. So you definitely hit him with that, with a 22 plus 10 damage.
yeah.
So you definitely
It's
hit.
piercing. I don't know what the zombie's got
Yeah,
stuff.
the zombie has. Oh, it's a zombie. So DR slash. But it still takes damage as you gut into thick stomach.
Eek.
Let's see. It's still up though, but it's
Eek.
hurt pretty bad.
Eek.
That is this guy. He's still mad at this barbarian raging in his face, so he's gonna keep attacking.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, so our alchemist is a heavy melee fighter. Uses his alchemy more for like self-stimulant
Oops, I clicked the wrong
and
one.
bombs. A lot of bombs too. But he loves his long spear and it always worked.
See, look, the thing with this, with a prepared caster, for those of you all who have never played one before in like 3.5 or Pathfinder, is you're like picking up like. You remember the scene in James Bond where like they walk into the armory and he's got all that different kind of shit on the wall?
Right.
That's like your spell book, okay? And you want to
Right.
be there like picking one of like every little different thing so you prep for a whole bunch of different situations. It's a similar boat when you level up with a prepared or a spontaneous caster, because they're much more limited. But the fucking wizard or druid could be there like, well, I got all this shit in my fucking garage. I'm ready for everything. Right? I'm gonna be ready for bears. I'm gonna be ready for fucking dragons. I'm gonna be able to like summon a nature's ally whenever I want it. I got fairy fire in my back pocket. If I need like a whole bunch of spells, I buy a wand. Like I don't prep 3 preps of cure light wounds because I just have a wand of it. And then like for a druid especially, because they can just do good berry instead.
Gonna
And
be
even
like,
Goodberry isn't that good.
oh, y'all looked at my character sheet? Oh.
Nobody look at the character sheet. It's a clusterfuck.
Yeah. A minute to
Your
clean that
spell is
thing up.
terrible. I'm going in here and I'm like okay, well here's like the greatest hits from fucking druid level 1 spells, and let me shovel them in here.
The question is, does the spell selection matter for the RP of his character?
Maybe, kinda.
It's legit, man.
Alrighty, so the barbarian takes the 4 and 3, 4, 3, and then 7. So he takes 14. So 14 from 3 attacks. So he takes 11 points of damage, and then he takes 2d6 electricity as it hits him with the towel. Does another 5. So he takes
Probably should be fussing around with my microphone.
11, 5.
Love
Yeah,
the
he
game.
takes 16.
I can
total.
make- So what's up, Tysonic? What were you doing before you started watching Pathfinder on Twitch?
Alright, so he takes some damage, and now it's Morta's turn.
The important thing about the druid especially is that they get that spontaneous conversion of spells, the spontaneous casting. They can throw away any of their prepared spells to turn it into a nature's ally spell at any of the same level or lower, which is dope.
Yeah.
Like, so
get that,
good.
Tysonic.
It's just peak coolness.
I do reports too. Jump into D&D. So my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah, I said it. I wasn't sure if you heard me.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I was about to jump, but
I'm
I like.
raving over here.
Hey, you're a smart guy. People like to listen to you.
Apparently not, because nobody didn't fucking listen. We were trying to tell him to use his fucking character sheet properly.
Well,
I mean, I listened to you as some of the DM, so.
Well, you didn't listen to me when I told you to check what's in the box. So, marking off another bardic performance to continue our courage, because you gotta have courage. And so do I have a clear shot on this guy?
Yeah, you definitely have a killer shot. I mean, he's in melee, but you have a clear shot. Like, there's no cover around you.
Yeah, but I have that feat where I can fire into melee.
Yeah, that's for the -4.
Precise
-4
shot.
melee, the -4 penalty, but like, you don't have no cover, so you don't have to worry about the +4 cover. I mean, if there's somebody was in your way, then yeah, he would get that +4 cover, but you're okay. Your ally's next to you, not in front of you.
Right. I just want to make sure he's not in the way, so that's good. So I can full attack. And is this? Do I get the triple attack, the iterative attack on the full attack? I think I do.
Yeah, the iterative attacks only work on full attacks.
Boom.
That's how it works.
15 versus AC.
Full attack. 15 misses.
Shit.
You tried.
Full.
It
Oh.
Good
You
thing,
tried again.
Good thing you're good at attracting people to fight for you. I know that was a low blow.
Burned by the damn.
Hey, do not apologize for that good shit, sir. That was gold.
But at least you have the barbarian and the zombie warman, so that's
You insulted my character, me as a player, and made me laugh all at the same time. The iterative attack? Does a 16 hit?
no, no, none of those hit. Yeah,
You
unfortunately.
tried.
They tried though. They bounced off and ricocheted back on against the
So,
wall.
yeah, Morodos was kind of like looking at his cool ally dragon and then whips out. That's kind of like, you can see he's kind of distracted by his cool blue dragon. Zombie dragon, but
Why can't I hold all these chakrams?
there's too much cool dragon right next to me. So I failed. Just sparks fly as the chakram hits nothing but stone and bounces back to his hand.
I'm just gonna imagine you like the TV infomercials.
But
You know
wait,
the
there's
one.
more.
Not that
Miss.
one. You know the ones where they just comically fuck up on everything.
Oh yeah.
There's got to be a better way.
Nice. All right, so you try to do a full attack. Unfortunately, you miss. Do you want to do 5 a step or anything,
Yeah, meet it in Discord. But at least I got a.
Mr. Mordos?
Oh, I get the 5-foot step with the full attack?
Yeah, you can always 5 a step. You can 5 a step after, 5 foot step before. I mean, I was just saying if you want to do 5 a step, you don't have to. I mean, you can full attack and then.
Yeah, I'll
be
do
done.
that. I'll do that and be done. Move to the corner over here.
Alrighty.
And it
So
smiles. Oh, no.
So Van Valor's turn. He keeps raging and keeps attacking full attack on the devil in front of him. And let's see if he hits. Yeah, he hits. 29, 25. For 19, well, he rolled minimum. 19 and 26.
Wow.
Those buffs. So he does 45. It's 45 points damage.
I got this. So, tell me if this is okay, DM. That joke that you made about Morodos actually came from Van Valar. About Van Valar was taking those swings and was like, at least you can get people to fight for you.
Yeah, I mean, he would definitely wig like that.
DM burn came from my new barbarian. It's all in good fun. He's laughing at me.
So I think he takes him down at about 45.
Hell yes.
On the curve blade. Yeah, that guy's down. I mean, he's down, but he's slowly regenerating. But of course, Van Valor just doesn't really. He notices it, but he doesn't really think of it. He just knows that it's just slashing this guy down. But yeah, this creature's down for now. So he goes down, or at least unconscious. So we'll put it next that he's unconscious.
Way to go, Cactus!
And Miles, your turn.
Oh yeah. I'm like, where's Prof? Oh. Literally every single time you said it's Miles' turn, that's what's happened.
Yeah. Steve/Miles. There you go.
Yeah. So we're just gonna repeat the bear attack
Yeah,
on
go
this
for
guy
it.
who's flanked.
And his bonus is plus 13. And he has 2 claws and a bite against the bear, so it'd be 1d20 plus 13. And then after you do that, his bite's a d8 plus 7, and his claws a d6 plus 7.
What was the third roll I need to make to attack?
13. It's 1d20. It's 13. It's plus 13.
Oh, so they're all plus 13.
They're all plus 13. Yeah, they all full BAB. That's the cool thing about natural
I think
attacks.
they all missed.
No, one hit, and 17. Yeah, 17 unfortunately misses. Yeah, these wyverns. I mean, they have some heavy meat on them.
1d8 plus 7.
Yeah, 1d. Yeah, the last one would be his dice. Yeah, 1d8 plus 7. The 4 strength, and then plus 1 for his magical amulet, and then plus 2 for inspire. So yeah, plus 7. Nice,
Money.
11.
Mark off another inspire courage. Don't think I did this round. 21 left.
Ooh, this zombie's not looking good. He's been ripping chunks off from him. I mean, he's still up, but man, looks like it's gonna stumble over here or there. That is good, man. So he's gonna do his claw bite or not claw bite, but his talon attack against the Miles. So let me roll that. So 16 misses. Yeah, I miss him. So I miss Miles. His thick bear hide deflects it. And yeah. And now it's your turn. It's your zombie pet's turn.
This is d20 plus 11, right?
Yeah, it's a d20 plus 11. Yeah,
For
it's the
full
same thing as
attack.
they're both the same zombies. Nice. So 23. Yep, it hits. So roll 2d6 plus 7.
$14 for the first attack.
He only gets 1 attack.
Oh, 1 attack? Oh,
Yeah, it's a natural attack. It's just
a
it's a big
multi-attack.
creature. It's like 1 attack. Yeah. So that's why it does a lot of damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah. 14. So yeah, 14 points of damage. So he goes down, I think, from that.
Hell yes.
8. So yeah, he goes down. So this creature just like slumps to the ground, it's bleeding out. It's just chunks of meat and everything on the ground as it falls, as it splits open.
I mean, does it even bleed? It's like
I
dead.
mean, it's bleed with like sludge, like it's like it's like undead.
It's a rotting corpse. So
Yeah. You guys start hearing Mordos laugh from the corner, and the dragon is also miming laughter.
All right, so Miki, it's your turn. You definitely know this guy over here. You know he's unconscious because Bangalore kind of like flashed him open. You can definitely tell he's still obviously alive.
I can't really see him from here. I get to see like the sliver of him on this edge.
Right. But you still see him. You see him go unconscious, but you can definitely know because you're
Once
the
again,
one
we're
that did the
kicking
knowledge, and I
ass.
think also
Love it.
Bukana, you guys definitely know, or everybody that told each other know that these guys can regenerate. So you definitely know they could still.
Quick, pour some holy water on that ass.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Remove his head from his body.
Does that
2
work?
heads. I'm just kidding.
Could we actually behead them, and would that work to kill them permanently?
They won't kill them permanently because they can still regenerate.
To like the show like fucking worms.
Yeah,
Just-
they're like
Would the
fucking
head
worms.
grow a new body, or would the body grow a new head?
Exactly, right? I mean, you just have to stay and see. But either way, they're like Piccolo. They're gonna just keep regrowing limbs.
The body's gonna be limp, but the head's gonna be rolling around trying to get back to the body. Quick, put a bowl over it.
I wanted to ask, can you use the swift action in conjunction with a full attack, or do you have to?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. A swift action separate from the full
Okay,
attack action.
because I wanted to ask, because I wanted to change my judgment since healing's not doing anything for me right now.
Okay, yeah, you can. Yeah, definitely. You
See,
can always do a
Tysonic,
quick
if you're
action
still
with
here.
full attack, or full.
These guys
full
like to
round.
play with me because I'm role playing and stuff.
Jesus,
what they
he's
don't
got
like,
fucking scrying in his back pocket, and he's never
don't
put
like
it on
is
his
that I'm,
fucking list. It's a
like,
level 4.
always trying to joke and shit.
That's like fucking plot breaking shit. What the fuck, man?
Why no
No wonder
What
this
is
scry?
guy-
shit?
No wonder this campaign is so hard for you guys.
Cause motherfuckers don't know the fucking spells.
Are you threatening his square, by the way, Lapani?
He's 10 feet above.
Yeah, he's up in the air, up on that platform.
Okay, how much of that hits? Because I know the first 2 pretty much guaranteed. Rapid shot, no.
32,
Iterate,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, 32 definitely hits even with the cover. 18 misses, and 28 even with the cover hits. Yeah, so 32 and 28 hit.
So that is 30 plus 15, so 45.
Oh, competition with a barbarian, 45. You guys are like twin damage dealers, like twins.
Yeah, PF combat is
Alright,
grindy and serious.
Well, I did
Twins.
change my judgment to the damage one.
Oh, dang.
And then most of the players
Nice.
here favor the,
Alright,
the
so let's
combat
see.
portion of
This
it.
guy, oof,
Talking to you
he
now.
was hurt before.
Tysonic. Most of the time they favor the
45.
combat portion.
It's not gonna look good for him.
They use
so
the,
he's out. Yep.
In
He's,
between RP,
well,
just as
he's
means
not
he gets to
dead,
the
but
next
he's
one.
unconscious. You can tell he goes
Something
down.
I
He's
talked
like,
about a little
"Oh,"
bit.
as he tries to dodge the spears, like he tries
He's
to move out of
dying.
the way, but gets freaking rammed into them with into his chest as he goes down and collapses. So yeah, he's unconscious. Or at least
Hell
dead.
yes.
Wait, so you were able to reach him?
I was, not him.
Oh, I saw Volcani down there for a second. I was like, what?
I was asking if Volcani was close enough because I was hoping he was close enough that I could get coordinated shot.
I took care of that. Sweet.
Alrighty. So you kind of basically, well, this guy. Well, I'll go through each turn.
Yeah,
This
Tysonic,
guy
I definitely
slowly
bring some of the
regenerates. As you can
lightheartedness
see
to it.
on his body, as he's laying down the ground, but obviously
Maybe
unconscious.
a little too much sometimes.
Let's see. That is.
He needs some milk, and by milk I mean holy water.
Need Miak. That's how you beat a troll, remember? No one watch Ernest? Come on.
I mean, if acid does continuous damage, wouldn't that counteract the regeneration?
Assuming it
No,
does
it's
damage and
only
it regens.
one round. He hit him once. It only affects him one round. This is like the second round already. That's that.
What about if that creature is
another-
digested by a zombie?
Yeah, it doesn't continue burning him. Yeah. I mean, the only thing that stops his regeneration is holy water or good line
Shit.
weapons. After that, then it's Vulcani's turn.
Jesus Christ, he's got Wall of Thorns in here. He needs to have, like, he could cast it, but he doesn't prep it. He could have fucking stone skin, but he doesn't prep it. Why?
That's humanity.
It makes his player heart hurt.
All right, Vulcani's your
Yeah.
turn. Do you want to go to one of those guys and dump a fuck ton of holy water?
I only need one.
Yeah, I know.
Just a
I was thinking
splash.
you should.
I got fucking 6 of these things.
Nice.
6? How many? I don't know. You better hope we don't need more than 6.
Sorry, I'm laughing. But I'm laughing because I'm having a great time.
I'm having a great
Fuck
time
over
too.
here. Throw a fucking motherfucking holy water on this bitch.
Nice, do it. You see the holy dump onto this into the creature, and it just melts him, and the creature melts away as it kind of screeches in pain from its last breath. And
I'm melting. I'm melting. What a
Yeah,
world.
It's not even, you can't even say that he's dead. So it's probably just horrible. Boiling ooze as the unearthly material of the outsider burns away by the cleansing water.
exactly, it's like
Probably like late, like glow of positive energy coming off the holy water, singeing away at its unholy flesh.
Yes.
Remind me to buy raining arrows next time, because that's basically holy water on a stick.
You talked about those.
All right.
I thought about buying them, and then I went, nah, we're fighting goblins. Why
What
the
did
fuck
I
would I
say?
need? Why
I
would the
said,
fuck would I
hey,
need holy water?
Just buy a whole bunch of different kinds of arrows, and like no one listens to Bob.
I bought a bunch of different kinds of arrows. I've got adamantine, I've got cold iron, I've got silver, blunt, normal, shock,
Okay.
and thistle. So get off of my ass. I got loads of arrows.
Well, I was gonna say, okay, so after you
fine.
kill that guy,
There will always be things we forget we don't have on hand because they exist in the game. And we're like, oh shit, we need this.
Oh, it would have been helpful if I had the fucking Tanglefoot bag arrow or something, even though
Oh,
it has
man.
really crappy saves. Yada yada.
yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, usually that's the case. But what I was gonna say, so after he kills that creature, it's still your guys' turn until Vulcani goes again. So what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to try to beat up the guy so he doesn't regenerate, or you still want to wait for Vulcani to go
Just
up there?
keep beating him while he's dead on the ground.
Yeah. I mean, you see him regenerating. I mean, eventually you might regenerate.
I'm gonna
right?
send my dragon up there to go start chomping on him.
Okay, so he slashes him and takes him down
Oh,
more.
no, have him pull the corpse down.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's tall
Yes.
enough.
Retrieve.
Yeah. Okay, so he pulls him. he
Chomp
pulls him
and
down,
retrieve.
and he drops him down to the floor. So he don't
Forcefully
fall.
Because
retrieve.
you have no arms, you need to chomp and retrieve.
Well,
He
he
could
does
use his
definitely bite it.
talons,
He bites
his
and
foot
takes it down.
talons.
Dog.
Yeah. He
Eagles
bites
use their
and-
talons.
So it's up to you guys now, or
Hey,
Vulcani.
Volcani, my chat is very
Yeah,
happy you have
another
that holy
holy
water
water.
to get that
Yeah.
hard to reach evil.
Well, selling equipment, that's another bit of holy water used. I got 4 left.
There you go.
Unless-
That one dies. Gets ripped apart by the holy water as it melts away.
Miles, if you watch this chat, why did you prep Crush?
When he used it against the blue dragon, that's the spell he used last.
That was the
session.
boulder.
That was the boulder.
Okay, so he needs to mark that he cast it. Okay, that's a thing.
He doesn't really use his sheet a whole lot, if you've noticed. He uses a lot of his rolls with like the /R command.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because he's always in wild shape, so usually he's always attacking. Because since you guys didn't have a fighter per se,
Right.
he was always kind of like the de facto fighter with Vulcani.
Our
back and
druid
forth.
and our alchemist are our melee. Not anymore, folks. We have
Yeah,
more
sure.
half elves in the party.
We have the Mook.
Yeah,
He's
you
not
have
a
your
mook. He's
follower.
my dear follower who worships the
You
ways
know
of the
he's
world.
a Mook.
I doubt
All
I
right,
will
so
not
nice.
treat him
Good
like
job.
one.
You guys killed those. I mean, you killed those creatures, and now you have a pet zombie.
For now.
Well, you have it for 9 days. So
9
Yeah.
days.
So for now,
Eaker.
it'll probably die before we even leave the dungeon. So
well, that's
let's
what
be
I'm
real.
saying. Yeah,
Possible.
most likely, unless he heals it, you can heal it with negative energy,
Yes,
and it
just
can.
Does
Guys-
anyone know necromancy? Because if you do,
I
I'm gonna
do.
kill you.
Oh my god, man!
My
you,
uncle.
you literally have 2 tanks. Oh my god.
Damage sponges everywhere. We didn't even need the mook. We just got one.
Yeah. This was purely
This weapon's
chance.
pretty tough. You can tell by how long it took you to kill that one. Like this weapon's pretty tough. Takes a while for it to die.
I wonder if I can use Bone Shaker on it and force it to do an action on my turn.
No,
It
won't
is a
do
mindless
anything.
undead.
It will get pushed away. It'll just get pushed away.
Ordos is gonna get close to Yeager and whisper to him, "You're more than welcome to try." I'm kidding.
And what do you mean when you just get pushed away? I get to control it.
No, it's just pushes it away. Like it automatically gets pushed away with the bone shaker. It doesn't get. You don't command it.
Yeah, I do. If it's a mindless undead, I get to make it move or making it an attack.
Hmm.
You have to post that. I guess from what I read, it didn't.
Contested charisma. You gotta overcome Mordos' will on his own dead.
It's at the bottom of the blurb.
Yeah. And
It doesn't take any damage, but I can make it move.
Under takes no damage. Instead, you move it, forcing it to make any action move up to its speed. or make a single attack against a creature of choice. Either this is the most basic version of the action that you can take. A successful save negates the effect. A mana creature doesn't receive a save against this effect. I gotcha.
He could have had a goddamn control wins when we were fighting the frickin' dragons.
Yeah, for the breath
So,
attack.
So I would say, so for this effect, so it's kind of like the effect since Mordos had to struggle against the person that was controlling it before, you had to kind of control it in a sense of Mordos. Since Mordos has more control of what it's going to do, when you try to do something on it, it won't do it automatically.
So are you just going to say that every mindless that has a puppeteer is just going to make this a pain in the ass, even though this spell has literally
Makes
nothing
sense.
in it about that?
Maybe.
Yeah, because I would say it's a charisma check. It's a control check. Yeah. Because
Oh,
some
wonder
undead
why-
are not command. Some
Well,
undead
hang on.
control,
It's
some
an-
undead don't
it's
have
an inst-
puppeteers. Yeah.
It's an instantaneous effect though, so like it's just kind of like a temporary interruption.
I don't assume control of it forever. It's literally a move or an attack, and then that's it.
Yeah.
By controlling
okay,
the creature's
gotcha.
skeleton.
Yeah.
No, I gotcha.
It's
So,
also-
hold on, so everybody stop talking so I can read it. Yeah, I mean, since like you said too, it's instantaneous. Yeah, I would say yeah, and since it has a skeletal structure and everything, you can definitely force it. Yeah, it's a mindless, so it doesn't receive a save, so you can force it to attack or move. Yeah, so since it's instantaneous, but after that, then you have no control after that. After it, like you can't do anything past that.
I know.
Yeah, but that's a big waste of a spell, I think. I think.
Debatable.
For second lip. No, I think it's
What
pretty.
are you gonna
waste
do with the
because
creature?
It's a
It
second level
depends what the
spell.
undead is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know, you could
Like,
there could be a goddamn frost giant zombie, and you could be like, hey,
no,
Respect that guy.
no, that's not my point. My point was on Mordos' creature. That would be
oh,
yeah, that'd be a waste of time. You could use it on another undead creature that obviously is not being controlled at all.
Why not?
Yeah.
I can force
Yeah.
it to make an immediate action. I can force it to attack on a different turn.
Yeah, but why? Everybody's down.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm not saying
Oh!
now. I'm
You're
saying that I was.
I got what you're saying. I got what you're saying. You wanted to do it like out of its turn. Yeah. I got your point. So yeah, as a immediate action, like basically able to attack again. So like if Mordos commanded to attack,
Wow.
and then during that turn, you just choose to use your Bone Shaker on it, basically gets another attack on its turn, basically.
Wow.
Or on
Not that I would probably use it, because I'd
Yeah.
probably only use it really to like cock block something trying to advance by moving it.
Yeah, that's the only time you would actually use it. Like it has its uses. I agree with you 100%, but I don't think you would use it as much. Only in certain situations.
Yeah, because I don't tend to want to use
Wow.
Bone Shaker in that instance anyway, because it doesn't do any damage. So
Yeah.
I wanted to do damage.
Yeah.
That's
so, yeah, what I'm
genius,
saying.
actually. I had never even considered that.
It's almost like that cool, awesome, like overpowered battle technique from Tome of Battle, where you can give your command to your ally to attack again in the same round. It's pretty cool. White Raven tactics. That's what it is. I always like that ability. But yeah, you basically can do that with the undead. If he has a companion, you basically can make his companion attack on the same round, basically.
That's
That's
impressive.
Then again, it costs you a second level spell, so
It does, but it might be
Right.
useful. It might be useful to clog up a hallway like this and just be like, no,
Well,
you're not coming our
if
way,
you wanna
fuck
move
off.
it. Yeah, if you want to move it, yeah, definitely. Moving it has more positioning advantage. Yeah, than just attacking. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Holy shit, guys! I have a pet dragon now.
Yeah, well, pet zombie dragon. Yeah, it's all.
Even
it's
better.
Right, it's big. It's right next to you. It smells foul. It's like dripping like flesh and like sludge
Yeah.
from its. It's just.
Give it a
it's all tangled around. Yeah, it doesn't smell that great.
Mordos is like enamored with a shit-eating grin on his face and his eyes wide, and he's just kind of showing it off, like, "Isn't it great?" And it's there are pieces of flesh falling off.
Yeah, Bangalore just looks at that. He's just like, "Are we going to kill it?"
What are you talking about? This is your ally now. It's going to help us kick ass.
You control death.
Well,
Mm,
I control life and death. You've had so much fun with me experiencing life. Now, have fun with me experiencing death.
I must
I
say,
can't wait for you to
you
actually
are
experience that.
truly a man of many talents. I'm glad I joined this.
Interplanar man of mystery.
Secret age.
Okay,
Oh, right.
Well, I'm gonna move into the room because I can't see shit over here.
Oh yeah, go for it. I mean, you can move. We're out of combat at this point, and Miles is still there, so he's still keeping his wild shape in. But yeah,
Turn
he's.
off my judgment, son.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Trust me, guys, this will go much better than the last pet I had. I think he's actually still standing in a wall in a cave somewhere. Do you guys
And I'm
remember
guessing
the
you
tiger
stopped-
with the gaze attack?
No.
You don't remember the ghost tiger? Oh, it's an incredible fight. Remember?
No, I have no
guessing-
idea what you're talking about.
I'm guessing
Was-
Mardo stopped his Bark Urge as well.
Oh yeah, stop that.
Yeah, he stops that. Yeah.
He's remembering now. He's not performing. Nostalgia.
Everyone can keep Bless on though. That's gonna last for 9 minutes.
Nice.
Woo! That was so cool.
Yeah, you see Valinor. He kind of breathes heavily as he drops out of rage and so forth.
So I see a couple doors in here. There's a door over here. There's a door over here. There's a door over there.
There's only a door in the north. There's only a door in the north.
What are these?
These are nothing. There's just motifs and sculptures.
Cool.
Doors
Because
to
I'm
me.
DM, I can say whatever I want. Basically, there's no doors. On this map, there would be doors, but
There
I shift-
is a motif there now.
yeah,
There
so
is no door. Only
Yeah, there is no
spoons.
door. It's just motifs and statues of Tiamat. But yeah, there's no doors.
All the DM has to do is speak it, and it's true.
Okay.
Would you like to lead the way again, Volcani, or shall I flip a coin? Huh?
Checking this door for traps.
Oh, okay.
Stand back, please.
Dragon, guard the rat.
Everybody spread the hell out, because in case it's got another one of those spray things.
Oh, we'll spread out more.
Is there magic on this door?
No, there's no magic.
Everybody's
Checking.
still in range.
Or traps?
All right, go for it. 21. Yeah, you sense no mechanical trap at all.
Well, no magic, no traps, so insert key.
Yeah, you
Wait.
put the key in there, and it opens the door, and you're able to open these heavy iron doors.
It's just right.
We haven't looted the blue assholes.
What's
Hey,
wrong with you
man.
people?
Go loot
We
them.
haven't done the looting. What are you doing?
Hey, why doesn't he have? Why doesn't he have a nature's ally, a nature bond pet?
He took the substitute ability, the herbs. That's why he's a hippie like weed guy.
Okay, okay.
The concoctions. So he can get basically potions every day equal to his wisdom modifier for free, up to 3rd level. Yeah. And then he can make more. He can make actually 4th and 5th. But he actually has to use a spell level to imbue a actual concoction. So he actually can make things past 3rd level for potions, which is funny. But it uses spells to actually do that. All right,
Sounds
so
like-
you try to loot the bodies. Obviously, the zombie doesn't have anything in it. It's just flesh and guts. The blue devil guys, you know, is that they're not really carrying anything themselves. They look like they're just like, you know, most likely guardians here or like, you know, watchers, right? They really, the only thing they had was a staff on them. A very nice intricate staff that kind of shows the motifs of Tiamat. And then they have some like necklaces of like teeth and like some type of empty jars, but they don't really have anything in them. There's just empty vials of stuff, like as if they carried stuff of their like liquids that they used maybe at one point. But besides that, they don't have anything of monetary value.
Any of that shit magic?
No, none of it's magic. Yeah, none of it's magic. It's all mundane stuff. Like it's
Same.
kind of almost like, even though it seems like it shouldn't be on them, but it looks very tribal. But it's not, though, of course, because I mean they're not from here. They're outsiders, which is a strange thing.
Why don't we go through some of the magic items we found in the horde? Because
I rolled a shit ton of spell checks.
Yeah, I looked at them each row, and I went down the line, just to make it quick, and I posted in the loot character.
yeah, he didn't identify like a lot of that according to the loot.
No,
Shit.
The only thing you missed was the amulet, the sword, and the belt. Everything else he was able to identify. He just missed 3 things.
All right. Does anyone not have a cloak?
I want to try the belt.
Probably the
go for it.
mook doesn't have a cloak.
The mute does have a cloak. He actually has a ring, a magical ring, and a magical cloak, and a magical sword. That's spellcraft, not arcana.
Oh,
But while you do that, I mean, we can take a 5-minute break while, or actually, oh, it was already 12:30. Never mind. No,
Yeah, I think we should.
Never mind. We'll just. You guys want to end it right around here?
I think so.
Okay. So let's just do the spellcraft checks. Okay, so 12. No, you don't know, but 23. Oh, you tell me which ones you're doing your spellcraft checks on.
I was
Yeah.
doing them in order, so magical amulet,
Oh, okay.
magical guard, turn
So the
magical belt.
23 fails on the sword. Or no, the amulet. No. Yeah, actually, I think it fails on the amulet. Let's see. Let me check real quick.
I only really want the sword and the belt to actually go off because I'm hoping the sword's good, so we can give it to the mook.
So the. I think you actually made the amulet. Yeah. Yeah.
I
you
hope
did.
so.
Yeah, you did. It 23. Yeah, it is a +2 amulet of might fit. Like a +2 amulet of might fit.
What is that
that-
again?
Huh?
What is an amulet of might
That's,
exist?
What it does is it's even Miles has one. It basically it gives you +1 to +5 on attack and damage roll with unarmored attacks and natural weapons. So the dragon, the large blue dragon you're fighting, had that on him.
Horrifying.
Yep, that's why it was hitting so hard.
And the other two?
And the other two, 28. I think this thing actually has a lot of stuff on it. That's 1, 2, 1, 2.
Land
Ooh.
speed increases by 10 feet and +10 or +5 combat bonus and acrobatics. Ooh.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was thinking of giving that to like Fulcani or something because I already moved 40 feet around.
Man, you barely beat it. Barely by 1. You barely beat it. We
That's all
find
that
out
counts.
that's this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I was wondering if you got it. Like, you did get it barely. The sword is a +2 adamantium shocking burst greatsword.
Holy fuck, give that to the mook right now.
yeah.
Wait, what is that great sword?
A +2 adamantium shocking burst greatsword. It's black and it's beautiful.
Holy shit!
Give that bitch to the mook. We need him to fucking kill everything.
He's not a mook.
Holy shit!
His name is
It's
Cactus,
a
and he has a
It's a
leader.
long sword.
No, it's a great sword.
Great sword. Holy shit!
And then the belt. Oh yeah, you definitely with the 30. It's a belt. It's a belt of giant strength +4.
All right.
Give that to the mook.
Yeah. Upgrades.
Upgrade the
Cactus.
mook to god tier. We need him to murder everything.
Best
Solid.
friend I ever had.
What is the staff of fire, by the way?
That's a good question.
Lets you. It's an actual Pathfinder staff of fire. So you have 10 charges in it. You always can recharge it each day if you want to. But basically, it starts with 10 charges at first. And basically, you can use the charges to do the abilities bestowed in the staff. So I think it's Burning Hand, Fireball, and something else.
Wall of fire.
Certain charges.
It's Burning Hands, Wall of Fireball, and Wall of Fire, and it's 1, 2, 3 charges.
Yeah.
That's good shit. especially for the casty boys.
Unfortunately, the Pathfinder SRD does not tell you how many fucking charges this thing has.
It's 10. It's always 10 charges. And then you can always charge it. But you can always go click on staves, and it'll tell you the whole description of how staves work. Like the overview description.
Did we find out what the belt was?
Yeah, it's a belt of strength +4.
Of giant strength +4. Might go good for the barbarian also. About the boots of striding and springing, because Morodos doesn't have any boots at
None of us do.
striding and springing. I wonder what that would do.
So, with the Staff of Fire, would any of us be able to use that? Because I don't know if we'd be able to recharge it.
You just need to be able to have spells. You don't need to have those spells. You just have the ability to dump a spell slot into it. Oh no, capable of casting at least one of the spells. Okay.
Oh, do you guys want to praise the emeralds and the jewels you had?
Sure. Of a level equal to the highest level spell slot cast, but the highest level spell cast by the staff. So, it's a level 5 spell. Is the highest?
Yeah, with Wall of Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
most
dump-
everything's a lot cheap. Like these guys, these items, man, they're not worth that much, guys. Like, maybe
No.
100 gold.
Minimum
honestly,
level on
they
there.
look like they're made out of
3.
plastic.
It's a level 4 spell for Wall of Fire.
Yeah.
I kind of want to use it because I want some fucking fireball already. Because I want some
Here,
fucking
King of
room clear
Volcani.
shit.
Put this garbage in your bag.
Sure.
But I have like no UMD, so I wouldn't be able to use it, and I don't think any of that shit's on my spell list. I don't think any of us can use it based on all. I looked
It's
up
a
all the
spell
spells.
trigger. So spell trigger items.
We might be able to use it, but I don't think we can recharge it because none of those spells are on our lists.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah. It tells you the full price precisely of these gems.
Telling you,
Alright.
Volcani, they're made out of fake dwarven plastic.
Spell trigger items can be used by anyone whose class can cast the corresponding spell. This is the case even for a character who can't actually cast spells, such as a 3rd level paladin. So as long as they exist on your class's spell list, you can use the thing as a spell trigger.
Well, we can't because I don't believe anyone has Burning Hands, Fireball, or Wall of Fire on their spell list.
If you don't, you can UMD them.
Okay, well my UMD's crap, so I don't know who's got any good
Right, meeting
UMD.
Discord.
Probably
Hey, see, it's Sonic,
Morodos
man.
because he's actually got charisma.
We try to play Pathfinder every weekend, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Always catch me here. Having fun with my.
He's just gonna have a hard time recharging the damn
I'm
thing.
being
If
followed.
worst comes to
Come hang
worst,
out
we could
again.
always sell it.
Play Apex.
It's worth quite a bit,
Yeah, it's worth
but it is
Play Dwarf
really
Fortress,
good.
But that's
Yeah.
that's just me.
Wall of Fire, Fireball, Burning Hands. Oh,
Cool.
well, the Burning Hands, but Fireball and Wall of
Hit me up
Fire
with the
without
follow,
having to prep
Tysonic.
them.
Appreciate it.
Chef's kiss.
Thanks for being here, man. Woman.
So you're gonna give the
Don't wanna
belt
assume
and the
your gender.
great sword to the barbarian?
Duh,
Yeah, I know.
it's an
Okay.
easy
Sad, ain't
upgrade.
it?
Okay.
Actually, hold on.
I'll put
Before
it
we give him the sword, I want to make sure the thing ain't evil because it's black and shit.
on. Go for it.
You can't just ask swords why they're black.
Well,
I
Spike,
was just making sure so I could help his character sheet.
Spike wouldn't do that to us. Give us a cursed sword from the worshippers of Tiamat. Peace, Ty Sonic.
Probably should take that check before he gets cursed with some shit or gets
Have a
possessed by
good
a
rest,
sword
man.
or something.
So you detect Eve on it. You sense
Guy,
no evil
dude.
on the sword.
Person.
So
It's
it's
a
not
beautiful-
evil.
It's a nice crafted sword. It's a black steel, sharp, long, great sword, and it looks like it has some type of carvings and stuff, like as if made from like the far east from here. That's what he actually tells you. He's like, I do not know this. This is from the far east. It seems nothing around here, this area I've ever seen. Like the style of the sword. Like you can tell by the handle and so forth. Like the handle's kind of large.
Okay.
But yeah,
He can have the sword then. If it's not evil and it's probably not going to curse or possess him, I don't care then.
I mean, it's an exceptionally valuable weapon. So,
Which is why
Good job,
I'm
you
concerned
guy.
about it being cursed.
yeah.
Because it might look really, really good and it'd be really, really bad.
Yeah, because then he's got a really big beating stick to kill us with.
Beaker, you gotta move your character over here by him. Examine the sword. I'm just messing around.
Okay, I think
I'm ready to play for a
Miles
while
is-
longer, but if y'all wanna quit,
it's already 15 to 1, so
yeah.
It's fine. We got the door open. The door is open. There's a hallway. Something, something.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely see a long hallway. Like after you open the door, you just see a long corridor going down. It's a little bit of illumination on the sides because there's little continuous flames. But besides that, it's just a long hallway that goes all the way straight for a while.
I'm guessing these doors along this hallway also don't exist.
They're not doors. They're just motifs and statues of Tiamat.
boo.
This is a very small compound. It's pretty much a straight line.
It seems so. That's what
It
you think, but
seems
you don't
so.
know. You don't know. If only you did know.
It's almost like all the doors don't exist.
Exactly.
Only Mordo still
Are
had a
there
spell
hidden
where he
doors
could
in this
detect
room?
hidden doors.
15, with a 15, you have no idea.
Yeah. But anyway,
Hey, we succeeded another battle. Do we level up?
I'll calculate it. I'll let you guys know during the week.
Oh, good answer.
all right. Good night, y'all. Catch y'all
Good night.
next week.
Thanks for coming. You guys have a great one.
It's so much fun and it's deep, arousing
Oh,
game.
yeah. It was fun. I was actually surprised you didn't get killed by Yeeker. I was like, oh shit, he's gonna kill him.
Yeah, it could have been avoided. Well, that's for sure.
But, well, I'm glad everybody worked together. That's good.
Yeah, Mordos was trying to get stuff done. Anyway, not the best choices, but they were choices.
Oh, they were good. Yeah, I mean, it was a fun interaction. I like the idea you guys interacting with each other.
That's hilarious. Well, kind of scared me, but I totally would have called it quits and went back down the mountain.
Yeah, you guys just leave. You're like, fuck the fin of Tiamat.
Yeah, we can't go in here with this guy. It's literally Mordos' fault. Or some shit like that.
Yeah, I know, man. Those epic battle. Now I need a drink.
Yeah, I'm 2 in right now. I've been drinking New Belgium. That's in
Nice.
there. Hey, you want to play Apex?
Yeah, I'm down. Well, I guess I hope you like your cohort. I wasn't sure. I actually thought about it. Like, well, I was thinking you guys were gonna hire or maybe look for an NPC,
Yeah.
but I was thinking, like, wait a minute, there is a feat just to get a cohort. I mean, if you guys choose to take it, that actually makes it easy too. And I just thought in my mind, and I'm like, oh yeah, but I already had an idea for it. You know, an idea for you guys to, if you guys choose to look for somebody. And of course, when you chose to find a leadership, I'm like, oh, that makes it even perfect. So it fits in even better within just the feat itself. So yeah, you got a barbarian, you got a half elf barbarian.
Yeah, instead of being
Yeah.
a mercenary that's like tied to the party for money, my cohort. Like my
Yeah,
home
I mean,
dog.
he thinks you're badass. Like he's heard stories about you because of you and your group. He heard of Mordos and his magnificent comrades as like they fought in the Battle of Brindle. Like he heard this story, so he thought like guys are pretty badass. Like I want to fight and kill many things with you, because he's good at that, So yeah,
And a pet dragon for the next 9 days. Pet zombie dragon. That's pretty cool.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, then Warving zombies are pretty strong too. So lucky.
Man, I was totally reminded of that tiger that I got in Necromancers. Nobody remembers it, but I recently watched the video, and that's the reason I remember it. Is that you had the ghost tiger that had the gaze attack that we couldn't look at, and I couldn't really like control him very well because he couldn't watch my commands. So we took control of this awesome ghost tiger with a gaze attack, and then kind of pushed him into a wall. Just left him there.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that eventually that creature like eventually lost control. I mean, you basically lost command of that control of that creature later. Obviously, the day passed by, and it just went back to normal that it was. So yeah, and usually as a rule of thumb, I mean, I don't know. As a rule of thumb for me, I don't know. I haven't debated yet if like that spells because it's a powerful spell. It can get quite broken. Like I don't know how many undead you can control. I would say you can control a couple, but not a lot, or you can only control one at a time,
Yeah,
and then you
one
have
at a
to
time.
let go. Maybe let go of the other one once you command another one,
Might be
or
a
something,
concentration spell.
or something like that. Maybe if you do control more than one, like you can only control one at a time, but if you choose to control more, you have to concentrate constantly, which will be more of a hamper, but at
Yeah.
least it gives you the option if you want to control more, but it just makes it harder or
Or there
something
might
like
be
that.
some like forums or something where somebody already explored that in Pathfinder.
Yeah, yeah,
Especially with
definitely.
the contested command. That was interesting too. That's what was a big question. I'm happy it worked out for my favor in this game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oof, man, this guy, this guy's main thing, like I kind of had a story with him a little bit. Like obviously he comes from the wilderness, but he's half elf, so he learned how to fight with the elven weapons of like the elves a little bit. So that's why he has exotic weapon for seeing elven curve blade. It's a good blade because it gives you a bit of crit damage, but he's just a half elf, so that's why he explored that. Besides exploring a lot of his life with the nomads, so I made his character based off that. Like he's very strong, but he's not super hardy like the rest, but he's still
Yeah.
hardy and fast, and he's actually quite wise, and he's pretty average intelligence and charisma. So he understands and like understands quite well. Like he's actually pretty average, like in that sense, but he's pretty cunning and he's pretty strong. So that's his like characteristics. But it's funny because I made him based off that, and of course he's just an NPC, so he has some money, but not a lot compared to you guys. So he has a ring, he has a +1 blade, at least +1 magical blade, and then of course he has a cloak, right? Cloak of resistance, and then he has his normal gear, and of course he has a masterwork breastplate. That's all he has. Nothing magical, it's just masterwork.
Yeah.
But he has his own little bit of gear. But of course, then you guys found that, and I didn't expect you guys to give it to him. I thought somebody else was going to carry the belt or do something else. But then you gave it to him, so now he's a lot stronger, and now he has
Nice.
the camera. So now he's like +15 to attack. So yeah, he definitely going
I'll
to
have
hit
to
you.
explore his character because I ain't gonna let. That's the way it works. Is that in it for the long ride.
Well, yeah, he's there with you until the end. He would never actually abandon you. He was always with you because that's why he's your cohort. Now, like if you let your cohort die, then it hurts your leadership score. So if you ever get a new cohort because like the one died, you try to get another one, you might not get a one that maybe a little bit afraid to follow
Oh
you.
yeah.
Like they'd be like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that because I heard about your last people they died because they followed you and stuff like that. Like because obviously stories will spread, right, and stuff like that.
I don't
So
think he's gonna die.
things.
He's tankier than me.
Yeah. So like let's say like if he dies and somebody else came in to be like level 6 instead of level 7 and they wouldn't trust you as much, it'll try to it'll take a while for them to trust you because you let your followers or your cohort die because of something, stuff happens like that, like word of mouth.
Could never do.
So
Maybe this is how Mordos learns to stop making so many bad decisions. He has responsible for.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's true. I mean, it'll take a while for the barbarian to die since he's super freaking tough himself. But if he does die, yeah, your character will definitely learn that. Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
times. I had a total of 2 different views. So, still had
Oh,
viewers.
nice.
Every time I stream Pathfinder, I get a lot of people. I get more watching either.
Cool. Nice. Oh, I forgot his fear is focus. I gave him that feat, and he knows how to hit hard and fast. So his first power attack, he never gets the penalty on. I need to remember that. I forgot that. So that's pretty cool, man. This guy's pretty straightforward and lethal. Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna build plenty of RP around him. Planning it out. The first member of the Church of Mortals.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, you definitely can see
Got a little tired for a minute there, but then the battle got interesting, and then we started winning. Kind of jazzed on that. Oh.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, a little girl came by and I had to bail and see what. I didn't hear what you said for the past 5 minutes. I have water right here for you. And my daughter's back. Going back to sleep. Years old. Just walked in here saying, I need change. Up and gets out again. Says, I need some water.
Alrighty, so she, yeah, usually kids are like that, right? Um, let's see. Let's see. So you want to play Apex? You said, right?
Sure, there's something.
Cool. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, I don't know if you heard me. I was like, I made that announcement about people's ideas of what they want to do after the module. You know, like after the module, after we finish it,
Oh,
what
yeah.
would they like as a group next? I put some options down there, but I don't think anybody read or thought about it. So I'm kind of curious. Hopefully, I'll bring it up next session and ask
Sure.
people what they think. You know,
Yeah,
I don't know what your option or what you think of the options, or if anybody has other suggestions, I'm down with it too. But those are the options I thought. I think the only person that answered maybe it was Yeager. I think he wants to continue and end up like in the home world. But I don't know if the rest of the three of you want to do that too. So I'll
yeah,
just leave
my
that to
mind
you.
is I'll just keep all the same characters. Keep going in Greyhawk. Back to the home too. That's good too. Keep the same
Oh,
characters going.
well, yeah, but that's what I meant. Like that's why I give the option. Do you guys want to stay? Like, if you want to stay in Greyhawk, I'd rather be new characters. That's just my personal thing. Be easier for me. Um, or if you want to stick with these characters, we could continue the campaign, but it would continue back past this, back to the home world, back to where you guys are from. You know, we finish the campaign in that campaign setting. So
Right.
so that's why I gave the options to see what you guys think. I mean, I appreciate that. Like, if you want to continue in the Greg Hawk setting, or if you want to continue doing that type of stuff, I understand that. I mean, we could try to figure out something like that too. I can think of something, but I don't know. I was thinking these options because those are the most cohesive ones for me to do. I think they'd
Right.
be easier. Um, at the same time, I know how some people are. I mean, it sounds like people are still interested in the game totally. So that's pretty cool. I wasn't sure if everybody was. That's why I gave those options because I know some people maybe want to end it too, maybe want to start something new, and that's fine too. I'm okay with starting something new too. So, but yeah, I mean,
Oh
it's
yeah.
pretty fun. I've been liking
Starting
it. I
something
do like.
new is something I don't want to do.
Yeah, I mean it's fine with me too. Yeah, it is kind of bummer like, to start something new, but at the same time I don't mind either because it's also a fresh start for new characters and stuff. But I can understand people really like their characters and want to continue the story as long as they can. I mean, I'm cool with that too. Like I did kind of enjoy that you guys chose to do the cohort thing. So I was like, that's cool. I'll make a basically a PC, an extra PC with you guys.
Right. And you can play, and you like I got the player agency and bringing him into the world stuff, but still make him a character that we have to like a character that we have to experience.
Oh yeah, I mean he's gonna interact with you. He's constantly like actually following
Right.
you. Like
But
he
we
follows you.
won't know everything ahead of time. Like there could be surprises that you could still pull, just
Oh
like
yeah, I
any
mean
other player would.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's your. I mean, he's a cohort, so he's definitely loyal to you in a sense. Like he wants to follow the group because he thinks you guys, and of course, especially you, are the one that like create know how to get great conflict and create great battles because he's heard of your stories in the past. So that's why he's kind of obviously following you for that premise, of course, alone right now. So yeah, definitely we can obviously evolve it, of course, but it's pretty cool. It's just like the type of character he is, because of course he wanted a barbarian, so he's pretty straightforward in that sense too. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, you didn't expect him to look kind of rugged, right? As a half elf.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, I don't know what I expected because it was kind of random on the spot what it would be. I know he wanted a fighter.
Yeah, I mean now you guys have 3 fighters. You have the bear, you have the barbarian, and now you have your zombie pet.
Only for 9 days.
True,
And it's
true.
not like I can bring him back to civilization. I don't
That's
think.
true. You might have to kill it. Yeah, it's just kill it.
I'd be like, you see that sun? Start flying toward it and don't stop. Fly there. Pointing to a star. That'd be how I deal with that. You know what? Next time, I'm gonna make a character who's not so willful in decisions, but is going to be annoyingly like in character in a different way. I'm gonna rub it in people's faces.
Like you're gonna be like a wizard to tell them what to do.
Right, I'll be the most powerful, most overconfident one, just making the best decisions all the time. Why is he right again? Instead of being the guy, they're always, why is he always wrong? Why is he always right?
They always go back and forth. They don't know if he's wrong or right.
Or I'll play the guy who's so lawful it's annoying. Like, no, actually, you have to give that enemy opportunity to confront you in battle. Like, face to face. What do you mean I can't sneak attack? Well, that's, there's no honor in that. So, I'm just gonna walk up to him face to face. See, like, that's annoying in a different way, but the same kind of thing. Same kind of RP the character to their faults.
Yeah, I think that's pretty funny. I can imagine a little bit, yeah. At times, I can imagine, yeah, definitely. I mean, if anything, you could definitely be a paladin. Paladins are definitely like that sometimes.
Right. Well, no, don't take that off the shelf. I'll have to kill you. Why would you push that man over? I'll break your arms. You don't want me to break your arms, do you?
Oh, you want him to be the drunken brute? Okay, I need to add that then.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at something that would go along with debaucherous substance abuse.
Well, he is your cohort. I mean, in some sense, it's your feat that you're using up. So if there's things that you want to make him a certain way, I can definitely modify him to that. Because obviously, it's a feat that you spend. So if you want him to be a drunken brute, I can modify and fit that.
Yeah. That goes with the kind of people that...
He won't be that fast, though. He'll be a slower barbarian. He loses fast movement, but he'll be able to drink stuff. So that'd be funny. Because